Assume there is a security consultant working for an e-commerce organization is performing a pen test against a web application versus a security consultant working for a manufacturing organization doing a pen test against a web application. Okay? Assume both of them identify a SQL injection. What are the chances that consultant working in the e-commerce documents it as a critical vulnerability versus security consultant working for the manufacturing segment marks it as a high-level vulnerability? How is that a same vulnerability is identified in different severity in different industries? To address that, we need to know what is CVSS. Let me brief you what is CVSS. CVSS stands for Common Vulnerability Scoring System. It is a framework that is used to assess and communicate the severity of the security vulnerabilities in software. As simple as that. And CVSS provides a standardized method for rating vulnerabilities, helping organizations prioritize and respond to security issues consistently, right? And for example, e-commerce organization may have a SQL injection as a high-level vulnerability, or compared to a manufacturing organization which may have the SQL injection as critical vulnerability. These are based on multiple factors, but I will just brief you about that in a little while. But let us understand what are the metrics that are usually used in the CVSS scoring. So when we talk about the metrics, what is metrics? Metrics simply means that how do we arrive to a particular score for each of these CVSS values, right? These metrics are basically based on three important factors. 1, base score. 2, temporal score. And 3, environmental score. Okay, I repeat, base score, temporal score, and the environmental score. So what is base score? Base score represents the intrinsic severity of a vulnerability without considering any environmental related factors. Okay? This is base score. Now temporal score. Temporal score considers factors that may change over time. For example, such as availability of a patch. Say for example, a patch is available from critical level severity, it is downgraded to a high level severity. And then environmental score. Environmental score reflects the impact of a vulnerability in a specific environment, considering factors such as importance of an infected system. Okay, for example, if there is a AV in a system and there is a virus, when I meant AV, I'm talking about an antivirus. Say there is a virus detected in a system within a network, and assuming that system's AV has detected the virus, in that case, there is a change of severity from critical to high. So these CVSS scores are typically expressed as numeric values, typically from 0 to 10, where 0 is least and 10 is the highest. 10 is critical. Okay. You also have other categories such as low, medium, high, critical, and information. Okay. Information is almost passing the information on, so it really does not have a value or number to it. So CVSS scores are usually expressed in numeric values. These scores assist the security professional in prioritizing their responses of vulnerabilities based on potential impact and exploitability. So this is called the CVSS score, and this helps to standardize vulnerabilities and rate them, helping organizations to have a standardized method of documenting. I hope you all had something to learn from this. In case you did, consider subscribing. Thank you.